Hello everybody, Lord Verminard back again in Car Dealer Simulator. We're going to keep on going here. This is round 2 of my playthrough of this, just in case some of you don't know or if you're new here. I played through this for a while, and I mean, there's no real end to the game, right? But so I decided to, like, when I started playing this, it was very early access, and they've updated the game a crap ton since then. So some of you suggested I should start it over from the beginning now that all this new stuff is in the game, and so that is what I have been doing. And here we are, and I just hired a Paul, and he's working on that car that I ground down. I ground all the rust off of it by hand. And thankfully, after I sold a couple of cars, I was able to hire him and do some upgrades, and yeah, so that's what we're doing. I have a feeling that I have another that job is going to get stuck in my queue there, because I screwed up the one with the exhaust leaks by buying the tape before I was supposed to. And now I started working on this car, but now I'm having Paul finish it, so I don't know if that's going to clear or not. So we're going to find out in about 9 seconds. Now, I can't remember this. Is this car even drivable? I don't even think it is. So I'm probably going to have to tow it, and I'm trying to restore the plates, and just I can't seem to. There we go. We've restored the plates. I don't think this is drivable. Let us scan it. Okay, that job went away, so that's good. Yeah, absolutely 100% not drivable. So grab my trusty heap of crap here and see if I can. Where's the bloody trailer? There it is. That's a stupid place to put it. I wonder who did that. I have to have a talk with that guy. Whoop. Oh my god, attach the damn thing. There it is. Okay, let's move this where it's supposed to be. It is the end of the day. I'm probably going to use this time. Whoa! I'm probably going to use this time to. Oh yeah, the construction equipment out there for my underground garage. Probably going to use this time at night to find a couple more cars, and get the mechanical work done. Not that I have a large inventory of parts. This trailer is just not wanting to go where I want it to go. Whoops, it helps if I turn the right way. Okay, there we go. Good enough. Alright, so let's bring it over here. We'll get it washed up at least, and then as soon as I either hire somebody or have the parts, I can get it. Oh, I just locked myself in there. Hopefully this is in the right place for me to do this. Damn it all to hell and back. Alright. Ah, geez, now that's even worse. Alright. Here we go. Nice and easy. We're green. Green is good. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to exit the vehicle, please. Thank you. Alright. Okay, let's get this thing washed up. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. I am doing pretty good. I was trying to get some work done on some cars today, but it basically has been rainy all day. So I didn't get much done, but I've got my old A3 I kind of resurrected because my Beetle has been down for a long time because I've had to rebuild the entire heater box and everything, and it's really hard to do that when you don't have a garage. Well, I do have one, but it's full of so much crap that I can't get a car in there, so I have to work on the cars outside. And obviously if there's been snow on the ground for like a month, so that's not fun. But I'm at the point of that car that I can start putting things back together now. So that's good. But in the meantime, I resurrected my old A3 that was my wife's old car. And I thought everything was fixed on that because I just did a ton of work on that because we were going to sell it. So I did the timing chains and, I mean, the water pump and that whole deal. And pretty much everything else on the car has been touched at some point or another. All right, so now we can do wax, which is awesome. But I noticed that I was driving it the other day after I got it registered again, and which is the first time I've driven it in like a year and a half, that I have a boost leak somewhere. And so I knew one of the hoses that I had trouble with reinstalling when I was doing the work before, and it popped off when I did with the first test drive. I thought, oh, that thing's probably worn out. I'll just replace it. So I did, thinking that I would fix it, and that did not fix it. So I got another problem somewhere that I'm going to have to deal with. But not while it's raining. At least, I mean, it's drivable now. It's just down on power. Not a real big deal, I guess, but annoying. And another thing that's really annoying too is that that car has factory satellite radio, which we had used for a long time. When I put that car down, I obviously deactivated the account for the satellite because you don't need it anymore. And so I have now reactivated the account. What's weird is when I first started it up, like the Sirius preview channel comes on like they normally do and tells you to call the number if you want to activate it or whatever. So that was working. So then I paid for the service to get it fired back up again. It updated on the car, and then after that the preview channel had no sound, but the rest of the radio functions still worked just fine. Like FM is fine and everything else. Preview had no sound. And so like every time I start the car up, it says updating, but then nothing happens on the satellite radio. I've tried a signal refresh a million times. I called somebody at Sirius and they walked me through a bunch of stuff. Obviously none of it did anything. So now I have Sirius that I'm paying for and it doesn't work on the car. So I gotta try to figure out what's going on with that. If it's not one thing, it's another. Okay. We are going to look for the poor cars. And I really think that it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to mess with these cheap-ass cars, because you got to put the same amount of time and effort into them, but you certainly don't get that back. We got another P4 that's not drivable. Can I filter with drivable as well? Drivable, okay, drivable poor condition. All right. Oh, here's another Allegretto. Drivable poor. Where it at? It's a ways away. I might be circling back to that one. That's 22 grand though. There's not a lot of cars to choose from here in this category. All right. Well, that's what it's going to be. Probably better that I only work on one at a time, being that I'm not all that good at multitasking and whatnot. All right, well, I guess we're going to just drive out. I may as well just drive out, pick it up, if I'm going to bother taking this truck out there. What I need is my rep up one more level before I can unlock more upgrades. And if I'm... Oh, crap. Watch out. Watch out. Jesus. Ah, crap. All right. All right, now I'm going to be stuck here forever. All right, back it up this way. Okay, now go this way. Perfect. All right. Okay, here we go. Watch out. Quickest way there is in a straight line, isn't it? Okay. Oh, yes, I remember this house. I've bought many cars here. obviously we're taking this thing. Oh, this is the wagon version too. Nice. All right, what are we dealing with? $23,500 manual transmission on the wagon. Nice. It's a rare bird here in the old United States. 115,000 miles. That's great. It's in relatively decent condition too. Resonator tailpipe not good. No holes in the exhaust. Engine's not in very good shape. Uh-oh. Must be an Audi. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. 22.8. So 17,250.
I don't know.
Okay. 17,750. How about that? Oh, we are getting somewhere.
I don't know.
17,900. Yes. I just stole that thing from him. All right. Bonk. There we go. This thing must be heavy. It's actually bigger than this truck, so it probably is. And also, if it's all-wheel drive, you probably can't tow it that way, but whatever. Okay, got my prize. Whoops, I gotta turn here. Whoa! Okay, watch out. Sorry. Okay, so this is drivable, so I don't have to worry about that. Drop it there. Alright, so what's going on with this car that I've got in the bay right now? I think I need to figure that out first. So I was screwing with it. Let's see here. Where's my Isn't there a way to use my scanner? It doesn't have an engine. Right. That would be a problem. Crap, so that means I can't do anything until tomorrow morning. What was that? Did we hear that? That was weird. I don't know what that noise was. Okay, so I need an engine from the... Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to go to the junkyard and just buy, like, everything. Buy all the parts that they had. All right, well, that's what we're going to do. Let me just go to sleep then, because I don't think there's really anything else I can do. Even though I hate wasting an entire night that way if I'm trying to do this quick, but I don't know what else to do when the stupid junkyard isn't open. So I gotta make sure I pay my bills. Okay, we're good there. And also, that should pay my employee. Which, he's probably there now, isn't he? Waiting for a job. Actually, you know what? You can go ahead and do this, since this car runs. Alright. Get her done, buddy. Alright. Okay, well, let's head out to the junkyard. Which is, it's over here, right? Yeah. I can never remember which side of town it's on. Because both sides of town kind of look the same to me, even though they're not. Okay, and I think this is kind of a shortcut there, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Yep, right down there. I see it. Oh, what's that? Oh, geez, the game, like, locked up there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Okay, that would be an email, which I think I can check on my tablet. I can. Near the ponds. Where the hell is that? Alright. Alright, I got another junk car, I guess, to deal with. Alright, what's going on, old man? Or whatever. I could buy the tow truck if I wanted to. Or should I just skip that and buy the transporter? I don't know. Oh yeah, this is my items that I can sell. So yeah, I think I was gonna just sell all this junk. All right, I'll sell all that stuff, and then let's see. I want a 12% clutch. You're kidding me, right? I wish I could filter like anything that's over 50%. Does he not have an engine? God damn it. He didn't even have a single part over 50%. This is crap. This sucks. You suck, man. Screw you and your stupid junkyard. Who cares? Alright, well, fine. I guess we'll go back. It's not worth it, man, to buy parts that are only like 40%. It really just doesn't seem like it. Especially when I can't even get, like, the stuff that I needed, which was an engine. Crap, see, I needed all this money for upgrades and stuff, but I really feel like I should probably just buy a bunch of new parts instead. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Alright, well, I may as well go to the parts store and buy the shit myself so that I can... Oh my god, could you just drive straight? I just may as well just buy the stuff myself. I don't have to pay a delivery fee. Alright, should have just done that to begin with, I guess. Oh geez, big jump. Ow. Okay, we are gonna buy an engine. So, give me one of those. I guess it's only 1,500 bucks. That's really not that bad. I was expecting to pay more. Give me a clutch. Give me... four of each shock. 4 brake calipers, 4 brake discs, 1 radiator, 4 of those. Oh, balls. All right. Ah, damn it. I just... I didn't want to do that. Okay, move it all in there. See, I was getting to this exhaust parts, right? Okay. I guess I need a new plate kit, too. Okay. Okay, give me that. 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 Give me 2 of those. Oh, we need this. Alright, and give me 2 more plate repair kits, too. Alright, well that's as much money as I feel like spending today. Move that all there, then move these 2 things back over here. Okay, and now I have my list of parts. All right, clear the list because I don't want stuff on there now because it's screwing me up. Okay. All right. I think we're in business now. Whoops, sorry. Okay. Nothing like spending an absolute butt pile of money that I didn't want to spend. It'll work out. It'll be fine. I mean, that was only what? 3. I just went right. I was looking at my money. That's only about 13 grand in parts, something like that. Give or take. Okay, so Paul's done with that. He's waiting on me. So we need to repair this. And we need an engine. I can't put an engine in this thing? Son of a bitch. Okay, fine. Why does it let me buy an engine if I can't install one? You know what? I don't care. All right, let's all right, we'll just grab this car and we'll drag it over to... we'll drag it over to Paul. And he can work on this. And then we can at least make it look nice. This is just a Pulse too, so I don't really want to spend a whole bunch of money putting fresh parts in this if I don't have to. Okay, this car's drivable. Okay, plates are restored. That looks great, Paul. Now we will go over here and wash it. And I think this car will be ready to sell just the way it is. Okay. Go for it, man. All right. Now, let's deal with this. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to do the bodywork anymore. It's tedious. Although, the shop work is more tedious, I think. But at least I have the electric driver, so that makes it go a little faster. Right? And this is one of those nice cars where you don't have to do anything funny to get the roof of it clean. I really like that. Beautiful. What the heck? That was weird. It like went to the other radio menu there. Okay. Too many radio menus. There we go. And polish it up. You know, as much as I really want another person to man the car wash or whatever, I don't really need that right now. Because that's pretty fast. I feel like I could probably wash the car faster than the employees can do it. Probably depends on the car. Or when it doesn't finish, like, there we go. Like this one's doing. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm just going to sell this one the way it is. That should give me... Oops, now it's broken. That should give me enough reputation. Crap, I got to put gas in it too. Damn it. That should give me enough reputation to... well, maybe at Newell, because I need a whole bunch more. Damn it. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just find out how much it gives me. Gonna gas it up. I don't have the fuel trailer yet, but I do have the fuel station. Seriously, what the hell kind of gas pump is this? I haven't used things like that since the 70s. Give me a break. All right. It's been long enough that I don't know if I've ever seen a pump like that, and I'm not exactly young. Okay, here we go. Watch out, coming through. Whoops, hit the fence. Okay. All right, so this thing's full. It's clean, it's polished, it's good to go. Paul just finished that pulse. That's great. All right, let's get pictures of this thing taken, and we might be able to get it sold today. That would be great, and then I don't have to worry about finding a bunch of extra money to buy more cars with, I guess. Okay, your ads. Boom, bang, bang. There we go. Done. 36 grand. Let's see, what did I buy it for? 22? Something like that. 45,500. Oh, more than that. Okay. 50. More. $65,000. Okay, that's too much. 60,000 straight up. 58,000 straight up. 57. Okay, 57 grand. There it is. So we can pretty much double our profit on that. Hey lady, it's for sale. As of right the freak now. It's all you. All right. Well, if you're not gonna buy it, I'm gonna wash another car, I guess. Okay, thanks, Paul. Looks great. Too bad I gotta drag it in there. I wish you could just push the cars. That would definitely make this easier, especially if you have employees. Get a couple of guys that take 2 seconds to push it over there. All right. I used to help push cars all the time when I worked at a Volkswagen dealership. And yes, that is a joke on how Volkswagens are often broken down. Okay. Oh my God, we got a customer already. Coming. Would you like this very expensive car? Nope. Anyway. And water. Also, I gotta remember I gotta pick up that other junk car, which I might just hold off on until I can replace engines and crap, because it doesn't do me a whole lot of good if I can't do that. But I don't remember if I need 2 upgrades for that or just 1. Guess we're gonna find out here probably pretty shortly. Alrighty. This car's all you, lady. Nope. Never mind. Alright, back on this. And nope. Wax, okay. There it is, there it is. Nice little cars, are easy to wash. Done with that. Polish it up. Oh, got another customer, man. For being such a dumpy little town, people really like cars in this town. And somehow they have the money to buy them too. I can't figure that one out yet. All right, that car is done. Very good. Please buy the car, please, so I have more money. Now that's actually a little bit closer. 55,000. Let's see what we can do here. 39, 52,500. 51,000. No, nah, 50,000 straight up. So that's almost, that's 9,000 over market, 27 grand of profit. That's still more than that's a lot more than I paid 17. That's actually not too bad. That's still 11 grand under listing price, but let's do it.
Woo-hoo! Great job! Woo!
Yeah, 119 rep. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have some. We got more work to do. That is basically what this boils down to. So we want drivable cars. We want drivable cars in poor or treated condition, and I guess see what we can come up with here. Oh, there's the Ridge. 8 grand. It's close to home, so we'll pick that one up. There's another Allegretto for 13. Why is it so cheap? It doesn't even have that many miles on it. Well, taking that. Wait, taking that one too. Lots of Ridge. There's a Voyager. 25 grand for that one. Seems kind of high to me. There's a P4 for 12, and this one's for 34 because it has no miles on it. Oh, look at that, an Outrider. These will sell for a lot. Let's take that too. Let's... damn it, I keep hitting the... Okay, there we go. All right, let's go. And where's my truck? Must be back here. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go to this first car that's for sale, which is the closest one.
Oh, hell no.
It's probably this one. Yeah. We'll just run there. That's fine. All right, we got to go through this gross neighborhood over here. That's right on the other side of this fence. Okay. Okay, here we go. Look at this. All right. Ooh. Need some exhaust work. That's probably why it was so cheap. God, it needs all kinds of crap. Tires are flat. Man, everything's wrong with this. 12,500 is what it's listed for. And he wants 13. Yeah. How about I'll give you $9,500 for this car.
Oh, nah, dude. I don't like that at all, man.
No, I don't like that either, bud. 10,500?
But I don't know.
Jeez, he didn't come down very much. All right.
All right, partner. That's the great price.
No, it's not really, but whatever. For a car that needs this much freaking work. All right, excuse me. Let's see, where's the other one? Ah, crap, I went the wrong way. It's fine. Where is this? Oh, it's on the other side of town here. Yeah, I could have just gone straight. Oh well. It's right by the parts store. Geez, this thing looks pretty good. Ooh. Danger to the manifold, but otherwise not bad. 36.3. Oh, she came down a couple grand already. 27,500. Oh, wow. 28? 28, 250. Boom. Done. And that's a good deal right there.
Yeah. Woohoo!
All right. That is Aurora Outrider. It is gone. Okay. And where was the last car? I thought I was going to pick up 3. Did I only pick up 2? Did I forget to schedule a meeting on all 3 of the cars? I think that's what I did. Crap. All right, well, whatever. This will give me enough to work with, I'm sure. Actually, crap, you know what I should do? I should take this to the gas station right now. Gas it up and air up the tires, and that way that's done. All right, yeah, no big deal. Okay. Okay. And so what tires need, that'd be the wrong car. All right, do that again. What are they supposed to be? If it's 2.29, then only the right rear is the good one. Sedan's 2.5. Wagon 2.9. Okay. Yeah, so only the right rear. Okay. What the heck? Okay. It won't let me like fine tune it there. All right, well, whatever. Okay, well that's done. All right, well, I guess we'll get this one started in the body shop, I suppose. All right, there's that. Paul's gone for the day. Let's tow this thing out of here. And I guess we'll park it over here next to this van that have both been visually restored, but not mechanically. Excellent. All right, park this thing. Oh wait, I still got a bunch of parts in the trunk of this thing too, don't I? Almost forgot. It's too bad it doesn't show them in there. That would actually help a lot. All right, move all that crap in there. And move it all in there. And then take out my plate kits and the tape. There we go. Okay, so we've got some parts lined up. I guess, what should I do? Let's look at what we can do with this thing for as far as the mechanics go. Might not be a whole lot, but I guess I'll do what I can. Okay, what are we looking at here? I know it had some questionable areas of yeah, exhaust manifold, catalytic converter's not great, not a great muffler. Couple of bad brake discs, couple of bad calipers. A couple of bad shocks. Okay, so manifold, cat, and muffler, and some brakes and shocks. Well, we can do that. Those would be expensive brakes on that beast, that's for sure. Okay. Manifold. Yeah, this is so much better that it doesn't switch the view like it does with the wrench. That's part of how it goes so much faster. Okay, and now we want to how do we yeah, here we go. Assemble, put that manifold on. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's 56. That's good enough. The cat was not great either, was it? 36, yeah. Oh, we've got one. Let's put it on there. Tailpipe is 61. That's fine. Muffler is 24. Let's get rid of that. Stick another one on there. Okay. Disassemble, that helps. Okay, yeah, so both the caliper and the disc are bad. There we go. Slap that back on there. And then we got to do this side too, I think. Yeah, just the disc. All right, so get that caliper off of there. Stick a new disc on there. Stick that caliper back on. Put this wheel back on. Quickly. All right. So then we got a left rear disc and right rear caliper. All right. Off we go. Off we go. Caliper on, wheel on. Very good. And it was the disc on this side, right? Take it off. Yeah. That caliper is 72. All right. Grab a new disc. Stick it on. Whoops. Wrong caliper. This one. Okay. Okay, now which shock? Ooh, this one's definitely bad. All right, let's get rid of this one. Oh my God, why? That's because I click on it too fast and it doesn't go away. So then I think I clicked the wrong button. And I click right click instead. And it takes me out of the repair mode. Okay, I think that was it. Nope. Left front shock also. All right, let's take care of that one. Left front. It's almost like you have to click on it twice or something. Like, not that that's a big deal. It's just that if I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible, I hate it when I have to do extra clicks. And that sounds weird, but years of working in IT, I think, is what has done that to me. All right, that's done. I wonder how much more it's worth now. Nope. Nope. There. Okay. All right, so we can get this one queued up in the body shop as well. And then we'll try to get both of these sold tomorrow, because I really can't... I mean, I can start doing the body work now, I guess, but I really don't want to do that. I want to do this quickly, but I'm also lazy, so... Of course. Especially when I have a perfectly capable Paul who can do the job much faster than I can. All right. Air bills first. Okay, here we go. Got them stacked up out here, Paul. Get to work. Go. Whew, it's going to take him a while, too. All right, so we just got to wait. What I should do, I'm going to go ahead and watch this the rest of the way. Because I can't wait to sell this thing. Yeah, so it's already washed, so we're just going to wax it now. Do I have to do that too, or is it just the roof? So I have to do the bed too. All right. All right, polish it up. There we go. All right, now my truck is polished. Fancy. Completely unnecessary step, but I did it anyway. All right, Paul, where are you at? Jeez, man, you're slacking. Okay, yep, nothing I can do but wait. Also, did I decide if I was going to do any mechanical work to this car or not? This is the, yeah, it needed something. I just can't remember what. I think most of the exhaust system was crap, wasn't it? And of course, I just used a bunch of exhaust parts on that other car. Okay. Nice job, Paul. Looks good. Well, it looks like crap, but it needs to be washed, so that's on me. Alright. Here's that. Let's grab this and put it in here. Alright, get it done. That one won't take so long. Okay, I still got to remember to pick up that abandoned car too. Probably not going to happen this episode, but maybe I will remember to do it next time. Again, not high on my priority list because I really don't have an easy way of getting the parts and everything that it needs because I can't replace engines, so that's why I've got the two junkyard cars that I already got are sitting over there. I mean, I can get the bodywork and stuff done, but then it'd just be more cars sitting around. Well, these cars are really easy to wash, man. Jeez. Takes like no time at all. Boom. I finished before Paul did. That's impressive. All right. I'm gonna put this one in the shop anyway, even if I don't need to. Because let's see, what were we dealing with here? So its market value is 16 grand right now. And I feel like if I fix a lot of this crap, it'll be worth a lot more, but that's not going to be today. All right, good job. Looks great. I will sell this one today, though, hopefully. Maybe. Or at least get it listed today. I think I've only sold a couple of these things on the last file. I was using one as my daily driver for a while because it's really, it's like, it's fast, it can tow. It's a really good car. Not very easy to wash, though. All right, come on. Dude, there can't be much left. Wow, okay. These are tricky. Yeah, I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, wow, I can actually wash the cars pretty dang fast. Maybe I don't need a car wash guy. But for cars like this, where you can't just spray away and have it just magically work, it'd be good to have them. All right. This is going to take longer than expected. Honestly, that should just be a motto for my entire life. This is going to take longer than expected. Basically, any car job that I've ever done. My wife's always like, how long do you think it's going to take you? And I'm like, oh, a couple of days. She's like, so a couple of weeks then? I'm like, yeah, probably. Okay. This is a nice color car, too. I like it. Resist the urge to keep it. I need money. We do not have time for frivolous things. Not yet. All right. We are ready to sell. Oh, it needs gas. Dang it. All right, well, let's do that. I'm pretty sure the tires are good, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I don't have to fuel it up, but it's good for reputation, so we'll do it. Ah! $25. All right. Now we're gonna bring it home. Whoops, dented it. All right. Okay. That looks like a good spot for it. Do our tablet. We'll do a picture. Right, I can't do this. I can't do the store on the tablet, which doesn't make any sense. All right, here we go. $69. Nice. All right. 51,000. So we can probably do like 70,000. Nope. 75. Nope. 80. Perfect. 80 wing wangs. 80,000 wing wangs, that is. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it'll actually sell for that. Well, anyways, let's see. I don't have anything for Paul to do. I don't have any cars that need to be washed. I mean, I can fix some of this crap on this car. I just don't have everything, you know? I gotta do the plates too. All right. Of course. Okay. As soon as I start. 50. 75. 57. That's not what I was hoping for. 72,500. 60,000. What is that? 10 grand over market value? Let's see. 70. 61. That's actually 10,000 over market value, 33,000 over what I paid for it. Nah. We got a bunch of other people that want it, so let's see what they do. One at a time, folks. Let's go. Snooze, you lose. All right, he's already at 50. He's paying exactly market value, so let's see if I can get him to come up more than another guy. 78,000. 75,000. 62. That's pretty darn close. 70,000. Aw, man. I thought he was going to do it. All right. See ya. Okay. Back to this job. And I do have to end the episode here pretty soon. I wish that it showed you, like, when you hovered over stuff in this view, what condition they were in, you know? It's annoying that it doesn't. So, the entire exhaust system is bad, so I got to replace everything there. Most of the brakes are bad. The suspension's kind of okay. The battery is bad. But it's really the exhaust system that's the big problem. All right, right front shock. Let's, oops, crap, let's deal with that. I know I have these parts. All right. And stick a nice new one in there. Okay. And let's see. What brakes are we dealing with here? Every corner needs something, basically. So let's just start at one and just keep going. So that disc is good, the caliper's not. So let's get a new caliper on there. Okay. Next. All right, both of those need to be replaced, so let's put two new ones on. Okay. Okay, that disc is good. The caliper is not. So let's put a new caliper on there. Okay, and then I don't know what I have as far as exhaust parts go. I think I've got a couple pieces, but I don't have them all. And I don't know if any of the used stuff that I have is good enough to put on here or not. That's my last caliper already. All right. Okay, now look at the report. Much better, 64% now. So the resonator needs to be replaced like now. And the catalytic converter would be good to replace too, but I don't think I have one. Oh, I have one. It's better than what's on there, but it's not great. The manifold is definitely not any good. And I don't have any other exhaust parts. So I should probably just buy a new set of exhaust parts before I attempt to work on this anymore. I can replace the battery. So let's do that. Oops. Why can't I remove the... Okay. I don't know why it wouldn't work for the first 8 times that I tried that, but okay. We do have batteries. There we go. Oh, now we got a customer. And we got to restore these plates. Bonk. Okay. Oh, it's you again. Yeah. Okay. That's something. 50. He's up to. Oh, he's already up to almost 60. 76.5. 64. Boy, he really wants this thing. 72,000. Sweeten the deal here. 65. Boy. Yeah, let's do it. I think that's 13 grand over market value. $36,000 over what I purchased for it, which is more than what I paid. Yep.
All right, partner.
That gives me almost $100,000. Now, how much do I need to actually buy the dealership? Was it $1 million? I don't remember. Well, anyways, so I guess next episode we need a whole new set of exhaust parts for this car, and then we should be able to sell this one too. None of the tire pressures are right. Didn't I adjust the tire pressures on this thing? I feel like I did. Well, whatever. We'll deal with it next time, but yeah, that's going to do it for me today. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a great time playing Car Dealer Simulator, as always. Hopefully you had a good time watching. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. That really helps out the channel, helps out the views, helps out everything. I would appreciate it very much. If you're not subscribed, maybe think about subscribing too, because that would be awesome. And that's going to do it. So I will see you guys on the next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye.